Actually, what I gotta do is check if I'm live. Actually, what I gotta do. Live. Cool. Let me. I'm gonna get this camera angle correct. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna get this camera angle set up as fire. I don't know exactly where I want the camera to be honest. Something like right here. What's up, Golden Honey? Golden Honey's there. I'm trying to get the camera angle right now. I know I want the camera to be kind of straight right here. And I need to clean my glass behind me.
Golden Honey said, no text to chat. Wow.
How about now? Is it working? Is it working now? Don't mind me. I'm gonna move to my setup many times. Right here.
Golden Honey said, what have you been up to?
Kinda don't want to see the back of my head. Okay. Is it the text to speech working?
Golden Honey said, it is.
Okay. I'm doing good. Doing good, to be honest. How you doing, Mr. Golden Honey? I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I need to clean the my back. What do you call it? I need to clean my mirror. I see it's super dirty. And see that? Where is he?
Golden Honey said, are you gonna celebrate Halloween or is it a demon holiday?
Is it a demon holiday?
Golden Honey said,
can you see that?
I'm good, just tired or working.
Somebody drew that. I didn't draw that. Just tired of working. If am I gonna celebrate Halloween? Well, no, not really. I'm not gonna celebrate Halloween. I'm gonna hang out with friends and whatnot, and but I'm not gonna put on a costume or anything like that, or giving out candy. I don't do that. And yeah, you kind of correct. Out of all holidays, which it could be considered kind of like pagan holidays. Out of all of them, Halloween is probably the worst. And I mean, if you hear on the news, that day especially is a lot of things going on that day. I don't really celebrate it, but I'll hang out with friends. Do a little bonfire like usual. I'll do my bonfires or whatnot. But what about you? You got anything planned that day? I hope you could hear me pretty good right here.
Golden Honey said, I am a watch Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. The new one or the OG one? Yeah, my
Golden
family
Honey
is a movie people.
said, maybe trick or treat with my god baby.
Maybe trick or treat with my god baby? What? That's bothering me so much. I can see my back of my head right there.
Golden Honey said, I'm a padrino.
Padrino? Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Oh, you don't do like trick or treat? Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. I mean, I got a little run tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little like package
Golden
run
Honey
tomorrow. So,
said, do you do any fall activities apple picking?
do I do fall activities? Apple picking? I never done apple picking. Have I? I feel like I've tried it. I don't remember right now. Honestly, I don't remember. But yeah, I mean,
Golden
I've
Honey
went to a fall
said,
patch or whatever you
pumpkin
call it.
picking.
I went to like a little event, you know, with my family last was it last year or 2 years ago? You know, not really picking out a pumpkin, but it's kind of like you take pictures in an area. What do you call it? This is bothering me. I have to kind of tilt my head this way so I don't see the back of my head. That bothers the heck out of me. I would have no, I mean, yeah, I don't fall activities. I mean, I've done some, but I think my brother done a lot more. The maze and whatever.
Golden Honey said, okay, sorry, I'm being dry. I was eating my cereal, smiling face with heart eyes.
Oh, no worries. I'm still trying to figure out what angle I want myself to be in. You know, a lot of things are bothering me, but like this dirty window here. Let me see. I need to clean that. Should I just? Never mind. Cereal. What type of cereal do you
Golden Honey
like? Not Siri, but
said, who you listen to?
who you listen to? What do you mean? Are you hearing something in the background or what?
Golden Honey said, music of course.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like as far as like preachers or something, or like teachers.
Golden Honey said, I know you're Hispanic, maybe some Carol G or like Bad Bunny.
No, I listen to all kinds of music to be honest. I listen to Spanish. I do like Bad Bunny. I found him back in 2016 or 15 when he was doing trap and he wasn't as popular. But yeah, I listen to all kinds. I listen to rock. Um, I listen to not really country. A little bit of like random pumped up music, pop, a little bit of rap.
Golden Honey said. I don't really like Bad Bunny. Crazy opinion. Slightly smiling face. I mean, I will listen to him, but I don't got him in my playlist.
That's fine. I do find Bad Bunny's music to be catchy, and that's probably why a lot of people like him. And it's fine. I mean, I do like him. I did like his, little rap trap music back then. Need more water. I just finished my water there. But
Golden Honey said. Rao Alejandro though fiery.
I'm not familiar with a lot of names. But as soon as I hear one of the songs, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll listen to this guy. I'm like that with a lot of people. I'm not really familiar with names. Um, but if you were to tell me, I mean, I grew up
Golden Honey
with kind of like rock.
said. What did you do today?
Today I wanted to live stream, or I wanted to go live stream like in the morning today because it was the first day of like a actual cold front coming in. You know, an actual cold front came in, and it was amazing. It went down to the 40s, man. Over here, I know you're in California, so I know it's colder over there. I think, but over here it reached to the 40s. Cold front, first cold front actually hit yet today. I mean, if you know, so it was awesome. I was like, man, I want to go. Because yesterday I kind of streamed for like 30 minutes and I was like, man, I want to talk about a lot of things. I want to review things. I want to do a lot of things. So I wanted to do a live stream today early, but I didn't because I want to go help. I'm going to go help my mom. I went to go get like big old 5-gallon jugs of water. Um, and then I helped set up cameras around the perimeter around here. And worked out.
Golden
That's pretty
Honey
much it.
said. Okay, your mom got enemies rolling on the floor laughing.
Enemies? Yeah, I mean, we definitely got some enemies. We got those coyotes killing the chickens, so we're trying to figure
Golden
out
Honey
where he's coming from.
said. She wants the cams ready for them.
We got some coyotes problem killing our chickens, so we're trying to figure out where it's coming from, and we're trying to catch them. So that's one reason, and one reason. I feel like it's two
Golden
things.
Honey said. Shoot it winking face.
Yes, I mean, I feel like it's two things. It's like it's either an owl or a coyote, and I know I've seen an owl here before and a coyote, but we've seen a coyote take one chicken already early in the morning, so we know it's a coyote. Just wanted to like we want to catch him in the act, so we just could snipe him.
Golden Honey said. I will never let no nasty looking dog kill my pet chicken. Smiling face with tear.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're trying to get the coyote, but we don't even know where it's coming from. We hear the coyotes on the like corner side, but as soon as we get an alarm in the camera, we'll go out there and we'll get them.
Golden Honey said. I heard some of them be rabid.
Some of them being rabid. Could be. They didn't come out for they didn't come here for a while. The coyotes. I think they started coming back now. But, well, it took a
Golden Honey
rooster at least.
said. How do they get your chickens though?
Well, they are free ranged, right? So for the most part, all the chickens are free ranged, but they go into like a chicken coop. Um, but I think it was early in the morning when the chicken, they kind of fly out of the coop. But it was early in the morning where the coyote got him. But like, I think for the male chicken, the rooster, because the recent one that happened was maybe 3 days ago. I'm not sure how he got the rooster. Usually the rooster sits on top of the tree. Um, but I think accidentally my brother let out another rooster. So that rooster kicked him off the tree. And I'm not sure where the rooster slept.
Golden Honey said. Oh no, oh pensive face, but at least the rooster was trying to protect his girls.
Now we got like a lot of roosters to be honest. We gave away like 7 roosters already. But they were young. We gave them away. We I think right now we have like one,
Golden Honey
two, three,
said.
4.
You raise them for meat or eggs?
Mostly eggs, man. To be honest, we only need like 1 or 2 roosters, if anything, because we used to have like 40 chickens in total. That's including the roosters, though. But honestly, I kind of want to eat one of them. But like, I don't know how to, you know, do the whole process. And I think I should learn. I'm sure it's not a
Golden
hard
Honey
process or anything.
said. A rooster or chicken?
Huh? What do you mean? They
Golden Honey
Oh, the
said.
rooster, the chicken. And then
Which one you want to eat?
yeah, the male. We want to eat the males because I mean
Golden
we don't
Honey
need more than 2 males or
said.
anything like that.
I heard you just cut they neck.
Yeah, cut the neck. I've heard like my grandma back then. My dad used to tell me she used to grab them by the neck and kind of do like a little, just twist them like that. That's how she used to do it. And
Golden Honey said. I heard of that move too.
yeah, and then of course there's that
Golden
chop.
Honey
Boom, you chop it off.
said. But I heard it's better to let the blood drain out.
Yeah, I've seen a video on YouTube where the proper way to do it, I guess.
Golden Honey said. I read your mirror. What book you trying to read?
Yeah, actually, I have a whole list of books that I want to read. Um, yeah, where is it? There it is. Yeah, books. Yeah, there's a lot of books that I want to get. I want to read at least.
Golden
I want to
Honey
read a lot more. Let's just say.
said. Stalker vibe of me loudly crying face.
No, it's all good. I mean, it's legit like huge right there. It's all good. I know you could barely read what's going on, but it's all good. Yeah, man. If you have any suggestions of what kind of books
Golden
I
Honey
should read, you know.
said. What you trying to read, self-help or like fiction?
Um, Mainly no. I'm not trying to read any fiction. I'm trying to read like maybe historical. books or like just any helpful information or anything. Like I'm probably gonna read the Quran or something. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. I guess self help. You want to say? Well, I'm not sure if I want to call it.
Golden Honey said. The Subtle Art of Not Giving AFCK is a pretty good self-help book.
Okay, let me get that book. I'm gonna put in my notes right now. Like I am taking any suggestion. I'm about to So here's my thing.
Golden
Here's my
Honey
little kind of
said.
what I want to do.
Ignore the cuss word though because you holy smiling face with hard eyes.
Nah, it's all good, man. I mean, if it's in the book, it's in the book. You know, I'm not holy. You know, I try to be good. You know, but just try to be good. That's all.
Golden Honey
Okay, I see. I see
said.
it. So I think
I
what I'm
read
trying
it
to
and
do
after
though.
Loki lifted a small weight of my shoulder.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'll give it a read. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get like Audible. I'm pretty sure. I mean, everybody probably heard of Audible, but I was thinking to get Audible, kind of listening to it in the background. And if it's a really good book, I might even buy like a physical copy of it and have it in my shelf. I think that's kind of the process I want to do, or maybe get the Kindle version. And if I like really love it, I'll kind of get like a hardcover. You know, kind of a big investment, but I think it's a good investment. I think it's better than if I were to buy movies or if I were to buy some movies subscription. Yeah, I do not have any Hulu, Netflix, or any of that.
Golden Honey said. You need to get a library card for your area. You can sign up online and they have an app called Libby and they have plenty of ebooks that you can rent out.
I've heard about that. I just kind of looked that up not too long ago, maybe last week. Libby, I've heard there's like two big apps that you could like rent books online or something like that. I might even do that.
Golden Honey said. I use that never waste no money on books, but sometimes you just have a wait time for popular books.
Yeah. Um, Honestly, I hated reading books. You know, when I think all the young people, all young kids, even though I'm like 20, I'm not. I'm not young anymore. I'm like a young adult, I guess you want to call it. But I'm finding a more interest to read more books. You know, I've only read a
Golden
very
Honey
few amount of
said. Bruh, you
books.
young.
Yeah. Okay, tell me what age do you? I don't know. Like, what is this? What is that age? I think when you're 30, you're like legit. You're young compared to like 60, 70, 80, 90, right? You're young compared, you know.
Golden Honey said. I feel like you can start calling yourself on the older side is 40.
40. I've always remember when I was younger at 18 or 18, 17, 18 years old, I was like, okay, 30. you know, you better have your stuff together. You know, at 30 years old, you know, 40. I mean, I know when you're like 60, 70 years old, you're like, oh man, 40 is super young, 30 is super young, and whatever. I guess it depends on who's talking to you. You know,
Golden Honey
I'm still
said,
tripping out that
life
I'm
does not have a
27.
set plan, just ride the wave.
Life doesn't have a set plan. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy the everyday experience. You know, I'm really trying to enjoy the everyday life experience. Um, and I think that's what we should do, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's it. You know what I wanted to do today? It's kind of like do some sort of
Golden
review
Honey
or something like that.
said, read them books, hang out with them chickens.
Read a book and hang out with the chickens under a big tree. We don't have any big trees around here, but no, we kind of have a big tree. That's a vibe.
Golden Honey said, that sounds pretty calm.
The only thing that I'm reading right now is
Golden Honey said, what is your fave book?
what's my favorite book? I think you're. I think you know what it is. I like this book, which is a collection of books. I
Golden
think it's
Honey
one.
said, face with peeking eye. Golden Honey said, face with peeking eye, face with peeking eye, face with peeking eye.
I think you know what it is. I kind of read it almost 4 times.
Golden Honey said, not the buy and the blee.
Well, that is my favorite. I mean, to be honest and to be fair with you, I haven't read a lot of books. You know, and I think the Bible would be one of my favorite book in the end in the end of the day.
Golden Honey said, not even like a childhood one.
Okay, let's say my favorite book is the Bible.
Golden Honey
All right.
said, you're allowed to have opinions, BTW.
I mean, it is. You know, to be honest, that gave me a lot of comfort in let's just say my dark time, or when my happiest time, dark time, and all this good stuff. It's been a book that I've been reading for around almost 5 years already. Consistently, I mean, I've always kind of I went to church when I was younger, but not really paid attention too much when I was a Catholic. But
Insulting Skilladif said, cheap view ers stream bookcom remove the space 9ihh95u0.
I remember when I was younger. You know the books they read to us when I was younger. You know that I don't even remember the names anymore about on these books. But there's like I remember the cover of a kid with a big mouth eating all kinds of junk food and whatnot. Do you remember that one?
Golden Honey said, If you don't mind me asking, what was your dark times? If you don't want to answer, just skip over this. Golden Honey said, no, I don't think so.
What's my dark times? If you don't want me, no, yeah, one that I really, that really struck me more is when I was in a relationship for a long time, and it was the it's kind of like being with somebody for almost for 5 years, and then a breakup happens, and then boom, that was it. You know, that was kind of like my. Do I want to call it dark times? I don't know. It was rough. Let's just say. I kind of think about it
Golden
still
Honey
today.
said,
I mean, it's been
I get that.
almost. It's been almost how long? 4 years already. It's been almost 4 years, and it still had a big effect. You know what I'm saying?
Golden Honey said, you here now though, Whiteheart?
Yeah, I'm here. You know, there's times there's all of a sudden, something reminds me of that, or just all of a sudden it just appears in my head, and it sucks. And it's like it's a different pain that I've never experienced back when I was your age. When I was your age, I was 21, 22, from 18 to 22 years old, or 17 to 22, around that time frame. I was we got serious. Let's just say we got serious around 20 when I was 21, 22 years old and whatnot, and I was pretty much with her or living with her. Let's just say, and yeah, and now it kind of felt like one day to the next, everything stopped, and like that was rough. That was pretty rough.
Golden Honey said, it must have been rough.
Yeah, it was. And even 4 years later, you know, it's a different pain. It's like a knife, like slowly digging in your heart, and like imagine twisting it, and then just slowly twisting it. You a dagger right in your heart, and just twist it. It felt like that, even though I never felt something like that before. But like it was a little sharp pain right there. But
Golden Honey said, but you made it through. Hopefully this person did not make you feel unloved, because that's not true. You have plenty of love in your life.
Matt, thanks for being positive. I appreciate that positivity. You know, there's like some I don't know. maybe there's some details that
Golden
I
Honey
don't want to say yet.
said, "Hey, put yourself out there, you will find your one."
Yeah, I need to, man. I need to put myself out there more, and I'm guilty of not
Golden Honey
trying,
said,
I guess.
"You are an amazing person from what I can see."
Man, I appreciate it, man. And I need to put myself out there. To be honest, I have kind of I've went out and hanged out with people, but not as much as I should. I should be, hanging out with a lot more and going out and stuff, but I don't. Joining communities, hanging out. I think.
Golden Honey said, "Make some friends."
Oh, I haven't honestly. I haven't made new friends, physically. I don't remember making any new friends physically anywhere. But like people online, I'll consider you guys my friends. People who come back and people who chat with me. Get down to a personal level. I know it's different than to kind of physically hang out with
Golden Honey
people or whatever. But
said, "I am your friend."
yeah, I kind of I've made like a good I feel like 50 friends online. It's different from, physically in a physical place like school or work, but I've made like 50 friends within this like couple months here. And they kind of check up on me once in a while. And it's great. Honestly, it's a great deal. It's different. I wasn't used to making, kind of friends online, from all over the world. To be honest, I got people from all over the world that kind of come check up on me. And I'm like, wow, man, like that's a kind of a beautiful deal. But
Golden Honey said, "Of course you matter to people, Whiteheart."
and honestly, my mind is blown. Kind of like my mind is like maybe because I don't know why. You know, a lot of times my content it's not that interesting. I'm just here yappering, kind of just hoping that people come in my live stream so we could have a chat. It's like what's so interesting about my live streams. You know, kinda when I was traveling in a van for like 100 days, kinda kinda was interesting and spontaneous, which was great. So, but right now it's been like almost 2 months, and it's just been me sitting in front of a camera, just talking and yappering about what I want to do in the future. So it's kind of like, what the heck? I don't know. And some people come in and kind of chat with me even still. And I really appreciate those people who come back, and I think it's something that I'm glad for. I kind of look forward to. Right now, you're the only one here, Gold Honey. I appreciate you, man.
Golden Honey said, "I just honestly love seeing people grow."
You know, that's good. And I do hope to see. I know I've talked to a lot of people in my chat and to see what they got going in their life and what their goals are, and we try to kind of like motivate each other to hit the goals. I could think of a few people that I know a person I know. I think you've seen him before. It's Ash. His name's Ash. He has like tests coming up in May next year, and it's kind of like he's studying for it. And I hope that he goes passes it. And we're trying to kind of motivate each other to hit our dreams, to hit our goals. I think that would be a cool thing to for all of us to kind of do the same thing. You know, kind of give that positivity to one another.
Golden Honey said, yes, I hope you accomplish all you want.
Man, I appreciate that. I
Golden
really
Honey
do.
said, what are you working on now?
Well, I'll be open. I'll be open. I'll be open to you right now, and I do hope that you could answer that question too, man. What's your goals? Like, what do you see yourself in 5 years? What's your goals and whatnot? But what am I working on right now? I'll be honest. Like, right now, I guess the main thing for me was, I guess, my side project is to get like a CDL. That's my side project, but to kind of make a lot more money, save up, because right now my finances
Golden
are not
Honey
the best.
said, and saying you don't know what you working is okay too.
Oh. Uh, my finances is not the best, so I want to work in the oil field. I know exactly what I want to do. Every day, I kind of want to kind of grow a little community here, even if it's just a very tight community. I'd rather have a tight community than a large one that doesn't care. You know, I know I've already told you my kind of I'm not sure if I told you my big goals is kind of to record relaxing sounds to sleep with the community here. That's my kind of like my main goals to grow a community here, but slowly but surely. But I'm also wanting to do like a RV or like a little theme park, you want to call it RV park. That's my future project. That's something that I have to save up for, but I need to work and get a lot of money for that one. I've always wanted to get into real estate, and I think that's the way I want to go, because I've traveled in a van, and I know what I want. I know what I would want in a RV park. Um, so I need to get I need to get a lot more money. I know money's not everything, and it's all about the journey, you know. But I hope that makes sense, because that was kind of all over the place. That was kind of all over the place. Maybe I could have said it better than that. We'll grow from there.
Golden Honey said, hey, money is not everything, but we do live in a capitalistic society, so no choice.
Yeah, I mean, right now I don't have a lot of money in the world. You know, I'm just enjoying the time with the family. You know, at least because I've already twice. It already happened twice where I missed the holidays and I went working, and I missed birthdays and whatever. I went to the oil field. I missed birthdays, holidays, and I've already done this twice. And I'm like, okay, I was gonna do it again. I was gonna go straight back to the oil field, you know. But I was, you know what? This time, I'm gonna start right after all the holidays are over. So I'm like picking up a little side job to kind of keep me afloat, I guess. That's what I'm doing right now.
Golden Honey said, hey, no job will ever replace memories.
Yeah, And I remember those times where I was just over there at the man camp. I was just looking. I see the fireworks all the way in the distance, and that broke my heart, dude. Man, that broke me to pieces. And I did a little FaceTime with my twin brother, and he was here. Man, that was a different feeling right there. You
Golden Honey said. Don't make me sad, pensive face.
know.
Golden Honey
Are you close to your
said.
family?
I feel so bad you had to miss out with your family.
I wonder if you're close to your family. Because I am close to mine, but yeah.
Golden Honey said. I'm close to my sisters.
Your sisters? Yeah,
Golden Honey
I've done it twice.
said.
I felt
So
bad.
close that if they needed a heart transplant, remove mine, I don't need it, pleading face.
Wow, man. That's that's I just felt that genuine comment right there, man. I felt it here.
Golden Honey said. It sucks for you that you missed out, but I bet your family understood.
Yeah, they did. They did understand.
Golden Honey said. And hey, memories can be made any day. I know the holiday one are more specifically special, but you have today.
There you go. There you go. See, I spent a lot of time with them, and maybe that's one of my reasons why I don't like. I'm comfortable, I guess, in certain ways. I'm comfortable, um, but I do spend times, and that's why I was, when last time I went to the oil field, I was like, I spent a lot of time with you guys, but in those days, it felt just a little more, you know. I guess just what you just said right now
Golden
is so
Honey
special. I guess.
said. Go out with your brother, talk to him as much as you can. Don't forget to tell him how much you love him.
I don't. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you.
Golden Honey said. But hey, even if you felt alone, you know you're not alone.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't really say those words, but I try to have my actions show otherwise. You know, I don't use the L word. I I don't really use it, but I know like if I look in my twin brother's eyes, we talk. We are in that level of understanding of I don't even need to say it because I know you do. That's how much we understand each other as far as me and my twin brother because we already know. And I think, my sometimes my family wants to hear it out of their wants to hear it out of my mouth, but I guess I didn't grow up saying it, so but I do, I do. I just say the word, the love word. That word I don't use a lot. I guess I'm just being weird, maybe. But I feel like a lot of like nowadays in this culture, that word is just used like water. You know, maybe I'm tripping out about it. Hey, by the way, do you got work tomorrow?
Golden Honey said. Hey, I get it, I'm not used to physical touch either, I feel a bit awkward hugging.
Hugging.
Golden Honey said. I do work, crying face.
Oh, you do work. Okay. Kind of like do you wake up early? I don't want to keep you up or anything like that. It's already 11. I'm usually just to kind of add to it.
Golden Honey said. If you need to go do that, take that nap, sleeping face.
If you need to go, no, I don't need to go to be honest. I was just kind of worried about you, man. I'm not sure if you wake up early or anything like that.
Golden Honey said. It's 9
Oh,
p.m. for
smack.
me, I go to sleep like 12.
Oh, damn. Forgot it's like 2 hours early over there, huh? Oh, yeah.
Golden Honey said. Yes, it is, slightly smiling face.
Damn, I forgot. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, um, I guess I'll let everybody know right now, or just you because you're the only one here. Usually, back then, like, man, when we were like so young, I'm not even sure. Like, maybe we're 11, 12 years old when me and my twin brother always used to do this every Halloween. Have you seen Nightmare Before Christmas? Have you seen that movie?
Golden Honey said.
Pretty sure you've seen it.
Yes, I have.
Okay. So every at 12 o'clock at every Halloween, when you know from the 30th to the 31st, that 12 a.m. My twin brother, we used to blast that "This Is Halloween" theme song, and we have like Snapchats of that, like or little videos of that back when we were like 12 years old, and we do that every year. Actually, my twin brother does that. I kind of like, well, I'm not sure if I want to do that anymore, but he kind of still does it, so I'm like, okay, I'll go along with it. So that's kind of what we do. I'm not
Golden
sure if
Honey
he's gonna do that right now.
said. What time is it for you?
It is 11 p.m. and I was thinking, yeah, it's around 12. So in an hour from now, he's probably gonna blast that song. But I'm not sure. He's probably gonna doesn't want to be on camera or anything. We kind of like party it up, but
Golden Honey said. Twin reveal. Golden Honey said.
twin reveal.
LMAO face with tears of joy.
He's been on camera. He's been on camera before. Um,
Golden
It's been
Honey
a while.
said, if you end the live stream abruptly, I will know why.
Yes.
Golden Honey said, he walked in bussing it down to this is Halloween jack-o'-lantern.
But I'm not sure if he plays the original or I think he plays the Marilyn Manson one with the hardcore, you know, sound effects or whatever. That was a good version too. We got that pumpkin that
Golden Honey
somebody drew
said,
up there.
you better turn up to make some little bunny ears or some.
That makes
Golden Honey
bunny ears or something.
said, I am a watch Hocus Pocus smiling face with halo.
Hocus Pocus. Did you say the old one or the new one? I did. I don't even. Oh.
Golden Honey said, the old one.
Yeah. I think my sister likes that one. My sister's
Golden
into
Honey
those Halloween
said,
movies.
that new one kind of dog water.
Ah man, I now to think about it.
Golden Honey said,
Yeah.
maybe might watch some Disney originals.
Disney original, huh? What am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm not sure. For sure, I'm gonna work a little bit, right? But after work,
Golden Honey
um,
said, do you like Disney originals like Lemonade Mouth or High School Musical?
I'm not sure about Lemonade Mouth. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. High School Musical. I mean, I've seen that one, but I didn't really watch like. I don't really watch it to be honest that much, or I don't really watch it. But yes, I do watch a lot of Disney
Golden
Disney
Honey
movies and
said,
stuff like that.
I am a make some Halloween sugar cookies and some frozen pizza. I'll just say I freshly made it wink.
Man, sounds like a good night to me, to be honest. But I think I got invited to go somewhere to go to a party or something like that. I don't think it's anything like dressing up or anything, because I'm not gonna dress up not to be a party pooper. But that's
Golden
I just
Honey
don't. I'm not gonna do it.
said, you need to go.
Yeah,
Golden Honey
I'll
said,
go.
and you're dressing up.
You're just yeah, I can, man. I just don't do that. You know,
Golden Honey said,
dress up.
don't be
Come
lame,
on.
dress up.
Yeah.
Golden Honey said, at least some ears, bruh. Golden Honey said, be like a lion or some.
You know, I had like this Mario mask, this Mario and Luigi mask. It kind of looks like the Purge if I just wear that and wear regular clothes and just slap on the Mario mask. It kind of looks kind of creepy, you know. And I've worn that like years ago before I actually became a real, actually read the Bible, but yeah.
Golden Honey said. Oh, maybe add some fake blood on the mask, extra spooky.
Yeah, but I guess I'm one of those Christians where I kind of feel a little weird trying to I don't know. I guess I'm not. I do think it's more a demonic day, people dressing up trying to be something they're not.
Golden Honey
I know that's a big discussion we
said.
could have right there.
Hey, you're gonna dress up if you don't. I am a jump ulmaoojkkk.
I'm not trying to force people not to do their own thing. I'm not into forcing people to do their own thing or anything like that, but I do feel some sort of kind of negative energy between like being something that you're not, you know. And I think a lot of bad things happen that day in Halloween, so and I try to encourage my close buddies that are not really Christian. Encourage but
Golden
not
Honey
force.
said. It's just a mask. If that spawns demons, then this earth too weak.
Okay, it's just a mess.
Golden Honey said. A little kid dressing up as Princess Peach is demonic. Oh, spooky.
Well, man,
Golden Honey said. Dress up YOLO. Golden Honey said. YOLO.
there's a whole sermon about this. I can't really go deep into it. I
Golden
don't
Honey
really want to.
said. YOLO.
There's this, I think a guy named Robert Breaker. He breaks it down. He breaks it down really good, and of why I don't really do the same thing, or why I don't really celebrate Halloween into that in that level. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I will like. I think a lot of people, my friends, might be available, and they're gonna maybe throw up a party, and I'll go hang out with them. But I'm not going to like wear a costume and stuff like that. But I'm gonna like do a bonfire. I love doing bonfires. So you know. What about you? You said you're just gonna hang out, watch a movie. You're gonna watch Hocus Pocus and some Disney originals. I do like some Disney movies and some some stuff. It's my sister who got me into it. That's why she used to watch a lot of Disney Channel, man. She used to watch a lot of it.
Golden Honey said. Go to the party, dress up. If a costumes makes you somehow less holy, come to me and I will bless you, white heart, to the best of my ability.
Come to me, I'll bless you to the best of my ability. Well, I want to see it as like if let's say I'm not sure if you heard of the this like rapture, or if you heard of the rapture or the God's coming or whatever, right?
Golden Honey said. I'll throw that water on ya, sweat droplets pistol.
Oh, the holy water. What? God were to see me or see like, let's say God comes down and if He sees us, you know, dressing up as other people and acting like other people, you know. Man, this is a deeper conversation. I don't even want to get into it. Like I said, I think a guy, you know, I've seen a video. He explains it a lot more better than I can, and I don't even think you want to go through like an. I think his videos are like 40 minutes to an hour long, so I don't even think you want to go through it. But it's kind of like the reasons why I don't dress up, and it's mostly like out of all holidays. I'll be real
Golden
with you.
Honey said. Okay, I want T-Force, yeah, I just want to hype ya up. I hope you're not embarrassed to dress up.
I'll be real with you. Out of all holidays, I think all holidays are pagan holidays, right? But I'll be open minded to kind of like celebrating or kind of celebrating the like Thanksgiving and Christmas in a sense. Christmas in a sense. I'll be a little bit open minded there. But like Halloween, I think is a lot more demonic. That energy sometimes, you know, is a lot more demonic, and there's like always some rituals and kidnapping happen that day more than any other day. So like, especially that day's more worse. I'm gonna check the news right after that day. Watch, there's a lot of bad things happen that day. That's why I'm like a little fishy about that day, especially that day. You can make arguments about the other holidays because I know a lot of Christians they don't celebrate, Christmas, Thanksgiving, or any other holiday. Period. You know, and you could go crazy. And I think, in a sense, yes, there are like some pagan holidays, and it's like okay, you can make an argument about it, but
Golden Honey said. You will celebrate the death of Indians but not a made-up story of Hallows Eve.
the deaths of
Op Reaction
Indians.
said. Good morning. Op Reaction
Holy smokes!
said.
It's op
What's
reaction.
up, doctor?
It's the ops reaction. What's going on, brother? Will you celebrate the deaths of Indians? Are you talking about like Thanksgiving?
Golden Honey said. Yes.
Well, I've seen both sides, and I've heard both sides, but I'm celebrating the fact that they both got like a
Op Reaction
peace treaty amongst each
said.
other, and they ate
Have a
together
good day.
in harmony. That's what I'm celebrating. If I'm not celebrating anything else, if anything, or any, I'm not celebrating the deaths of anybody. Celebrating the fact that what I've heard, in history, like they made a peace treaty, the Indians and Europeans or whatever, and there you have it. That's all I know. I think there's more in depth.
Golden Honey said. You can do the same for Halloween, celebrate dressing up, not the witchiness or whatever.
Up reaction. How's your day? Tell me more. What's up with you? What you gonna do tomorrow or today? You could do the same thing for Halloween. Celebrate dressing up, not the witchness or whatever. Well, I guess if Halloween.
Golden Honey said. Yes, Op, let us know your costume. Op Reaction said. Just chilling.
Just chilling. What you got planned this weekend, brother? Um, no, I think for Halloween it's a little more different, brother. I think Halloween it's a
Op reaction. Said. I should move to laptop from computer.
I should move to laptop from computer. You're gonna get a laptop. I think for Halloween, especially, go to haunted houses.
Op reaction.
It's just
Said.
pure
I
negative,
attended
man.
many weddings this month.
You attended many weddings this month. Okay, beautiful. A lot of people are getting married. That's awesome. I hope the commitment is there. I mean, it's a different country. Probably better over here. I don't know. But yeah. Do you celebrate Halloween there, Op Reaction, if I might ask? I was gonna go on and talk about it.
Op reaction. Said. Here. Op reaction. Said. Here there is no cultural of Halloween.
Oh, is that just a U.S. thing? Is that just a U.S. thing? I guess. Whoops. I thought that was a just like a pagan thing all over the world. I don't know. Well, that's good. I guess. I guess that's good.
Golden honey. Said. Op maybe do your one little Halloween watch a spooky film.
Like what? What spooky film would I watch? If anything, maybe Nightmare Before Christmas, the OG one. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it this year. Man, I'll tell you this right now. There, I like that song.
Golden honey. Said. That s spooky.
Nah, it's not really spooky, but it's like a Halloween movie.
Golden honey. Said. What s your fave spooky movie?
What's my
Op
favorite
reaction.
spooky?
Said. Yogothies.
What's your favorite spooky movie there, Up Reaction? Okay, my favorite spooky movie. Hmm, let me think. I don't know. I don't think I've had a favorite spooky movies, to be honest. Can I get your
Golden
yours?
honey. Said. What? Golden honey. Said. Crazy work.
What's your I need some ideas here. What's your favorite spooky movie? Golden Honey. Up Reaction. What's yours? Curious. Very curious. And I might need to go get some water, man. I just finished
Golden
my
Honey
water. My throat's getting
said,
freaking dry.
it's called Last Shift. That one is fiery. You need to watch it.
Okay, let me look that up. Let me look it up. Let me look this up right now. 2014, Last Shift. Okay.
I'm literally about to start my first shifts. Anybody in here?
I'm not trying to get copyright striked here, so I'm trying to skip through.
But the lucky rookie to work the very last shift in this mausoleum. All 911 calls have been rerouted to the new station, so it should be quiet.
Kind of give me that Five Nights at Freddy's Five Nights at Freddy's vibe here. Oh yeah, Five Nights at
Sanford
Freddy's.
Police
Brother.
Department.
Help me. I'm trapped.
Do you want to see what I'm looking at, dude?
I think they might all be dead. Do you want to get out of here alive?
I am a dancing flame. I'll destroy your home.
Is this the movie you're talking about?
The ones that lie within your heart. The ones you prayed for.
There's so much blood
Golden Honey
splashing around in there.
said,
She fell to her knees and
this
vowed.
trailer don't do the movie justice.
That's what payment means.
Golden Honey said, yes it is.
It was destined. The king of hell.
So demonic, dude. What the heck, dude?
I'm not ashamed of what I do.
Golden Honey said, it might have some stars in circles, so don't get spooked.
Ah, here we go.
I like you. I won't come back for you.
Oh man, dude. How's that not demonic, bro?
Golden Honey said, the ending is fiery. Golden Honey
Yeah.
said, bruh, I watched it yet to be cursed.
I'd say you're not gonna be cursed by watching stuff like that, but I would say it opens doors. You know.
Golden Honey
That's what I would say.
said, you're good, I can bless you.
Come on. Who you gonna bless me though? How you gonna bless me? By whose name?
Golden Honey said,
By her investing in me.
by the power vested in me by myself, you are now safe from demons. The doors shall open under my name to protect thy.
Hmm. Interesting. I'm gonna get some water. Is that okay? Can I get some water? That's empty.
Golden Honey said, you see, I'll keep your demons, I'll give them water and food, don't worry, they will be safe here. Golden Honey
You see, I'll give
said, go get water.
them water and food. Don't worry, they will be safe here. Come on. It's kind of funny, man. I can't believe you don't believe in like demonic things, or like you don't believe in ghosts or anything like that, or the demonic. Have you seen testimonies of demonic activity? I wonder if you've seen it. All right, I'm gonna get water real quick. All right, back. I got cheese and
Golden Honey
some sort of.
said. Remember last time I allowed the demons to posses me? It's actually them talking right now. Oh ah, paperclip
Oh,
magic
what the
wand.
heck? Man, water's so good. It's a beef jerky sausage thing. But man, it's crazy how you don't believe in that.
Golden Honey said. It kind of looks like a cigar.
A cigar. What do you think about cigars, man? I was thinking about getting into them. I wanted to try it. I haven't tried it yet. I've talked about
Golden
trying
Honey
it for like
said.
maybe 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah. 3 or 4 months ago, I'm like, oh man, I want to try it. I know
Golden
exactly
Honey
which one I want to try, by the way, too.
said. They look kinda mid.
They look mid?
Golden Honey said. I heard they are good with an espresso.
I heard they are good with the espresso. I've seen people try it with coffee, with rum, yeah, with
Golden Honey
liquor.
said. But I would not know cause I don't smoke.
Oh, you don't smoke at all? Well,
Golden Honey said. Nope, that S demon activity.
no, that demon active. This is so amazing, bro. Cheese and like a beef jerky sausage thing. And some grapes. Man, so good. What do you mean?
Golden Honey said. But I do find the smell of cigarettes kind of nostalgic, reminds me of Vegas.
Vegas. A lot of cigarette smokers, to be honest. It's kind of like mixed with cigarette smoke, and I feel like cigarette smoke is a little different smell than a cigar smoke. You know. And of course, other types of smokes, different smell. You said smoking is, they look, oh, you
Golden
said
Honey
they look mid, but you haven't tried it.
said. Are you talking about marijuana?
Yeah. So, have you said
Golden
you have
Honey
not smoking, right?
said.
Oh, you did it once.
I did that once, never again. Golden Honey said. I was passing through time.
I would recommend, I do recommend not really smoking marijuana. Oh, shoot, am I supposed to say that word, huh?
Golden Honey
Am I not supposed to say it?
said. Felt like I was time traveling with Mota.
I was time traveling. Well, look, Mary J. I only recommend it if like it's really for medicinal purposes, especially like for if you're like in pain or something like that. To take depending on two strains, right? Depending on what you feel and whatever. Only to take it when if you actually need it Just like medicine. Just like medicine. Take it when you actually need it. You know, I don't know. Maybe you can make an argument with
Golden
wine or
Honey
something.
said, "You ever done it?"
Uh, I have. I have done it. It was a bad first experience. You know, real first experience. I know the other
Golden
times
Honey
I didn't.
said, "Okay, you're a bad as see no evil monkey monkey face hear no evil monkey speak no evil monkey."
I know I've kind of faked it the other first times, but the real time I did it, it was not a good experience. It was not. I thought it was fake. I thought people who did it, who like smoked, were like lying. I thought they were lying when they were acting like dumb. I'm like, bro, stop playing. And but no, the side effects is real. You know,
Golden Honey said, "I did a edible."
edible. See that one with my experiences, edibles
Golden
kind of
Honey
sneak up on you.
said, "Made me feel like I was high for years."
I feel like edibles kind of sneak up on you. That's what it did for me, at least. Like it kind of sneaked up on you. I'm like, whoa, I had you like an hour ago, bro. Like, well, what are you doing? Like maybe an hour, 2 hours ago, bro. And then boom, hits you, and it just makes you feel I guess depending on the strand, right? Because I've had some where
Golden
it makes
Honey
you feel a lot more
said,
focused.
"They do one sec. I laid my head on top of my friend and when I opened my eyes I was gone."
That's crazy. Is that how your experience was? I hate the one that makes you feel like, to be honest, I'm not sure how many times you tried. You said once, but I wonder what kind of strand you did because I hate the one where I feel like I'm delayed. Like I'm experiencing the my reactions 5 seconds later, you know? I hate that feeling. I like the
Golden
other
Honey
feeling where I feel a lot more
said,
focused, a lot more
"It made me feel
energized.
like I was in third person and like I was in slow morium." Golden Honey said, "Yes."
I hate that, right? I feel like I'm experiencing it through a third person, you
Golden
know?
Honey said, "Stop relatable. Yes, I felt delayed."
I hate that. I hate that a lot. I've tried other ones, right? There's what do you call it? Indigo and the other one. I'm not a hardcore weed guy, but
Golden Honey
sativa. There it is.
said, "Sativa."
Sativa. Well, I'm not sure which one does what, but I like the one that kind of makes you feel like it's like a coffee. It's like coffee, bro. Like your heart starts going a little bit. You get like a little bit of like a caffeine punch. You get a little caffeine punch, and then you get a lot more focused, and you start to think and want to do things and be creative. That one, I've had that one. I'm like, dude, that's if I was gonna do weed or if I was gonna do that stuff, that's the one I want. I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like I'm experiencing it through a third person. Like I I hate that feeling where I'm just like I grab this and I'm like, bro, I just 5 seconds later I'm like, whoa, what the heck? I just maybe even 30 seconds, bro. I
Golden
think
Honey
it's like 30 seconds
said,
later I experienced
"I
what I
got
felt.
anxiety because of it. LMAO."
Yeah, and the first time I've tried it though, like I think I got the delayed one, but I got like a freaking synthetic one because dude, it was so crazy. That was too much for the first time, and I thought it was fake, so I did hard. And dude, I felt like I was trapped. Man, I was like an animal in a cage. Man, that was so weird. kind of don't want to even do that anymore. You know, that one that makes you feel delayed. You know.
Golden Honey said, I was in a movie theater and when I tell you my Apple Watch was scared for me, it was like your heart rate is very accelerated. Do you want to do breathing exercises?
Damn. Damn, that's crazy.
Golden Honey said, I heard it's because we don't have any tolerance for it. Golden Honey said, but that shit had me gone.
Yeah, man.
Golden Honey said, gave me paranoia too, felt like a crackhead.
Yeah, man. I exactly what I feel, man, too. Gives you a little bit of that paranoia.
Golden Honey said, I was like they coming, the popo coming, and everyone knows I'm high.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people could relate to that one, bro. Definitely. Which one is the one that makes you feel slow and delayed and paranoid? That's the one I do not want to try ever again, dude. Let me look it up.
Golden Honey said, it was one gummy bear. That gummy bear was strong.
Yeah, man. I feel you.
Golden Honey said, that bear did not come to play.
Damn. That bear was hungry. It was hibernating. It's sativa. Sativa is the one that it's an upper. That's what it's called. It's an upper. Indigo is the downer.
Golden Honey said, Loki, but I'm down to do it again.
I want to do sativa next time.
Golden
if I
Honey
were to do it again.
Said, but like at my own home where I feel safe and some music to dancey.
Yeah. That's right. Indica sativa. Yep.
Golden Honey said, let us try it again, LMAOO.
If I were to do it again, it'll be sativa. I'm not doing the indica. I don't want to feel all like freaking sleepy and
Golden
slumped.
Honey said, you look down, don't lie.
What? Sleepy.
Golden Honey said, you down, I.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to do it right now because if I were to go to the oil field, they won't even let me in if
Golden
I have
Honey
that in my system.
Said, maybe at that Fiesta TMRWII.
Oh, man. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I can't do that if I do my CDL and go to the oil field. That'd be too hard to do that.
Golden Honey said, it won't stay in your system forever.
Probably not. If they do like a P test,
Golden Honey
it doesn't stay too long.
Said, since you don't do it often, max like 3 days.
What if they do like a hair follicle test? I know that thing, you know, it's a more deeper test, you know.
Golden Honey said, "Bruh, they are not gonna spend extra money on a follicle test, you not know, FBI agent." Golden Honey said, "LMAOOO."
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm trying to think. All those times I went to the oil field, I think they just did a pee test.
Golden Honey said, "You over here paranoid with no mota already tahi."
You think it only lasts 3 days? What if you like? I thought it sticks in your body. Maybe drinking alcohol, you know.
Golden Honey said, "Search it up."
Okay. Let's see. How long?
Golden Honey said, "It don't last long only if you are a chronic smoker or user."
Stay in your system. For a drug test, let's say that. Let's see. Okay, detection time for cannabis depends on the type of drug test used. The frequency of use, individual factors like metabolism, the body fat, THC, the psychoactive compound in cannabis, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Detection windows by test types. Proximate urine, up to 30 days or more of chronic heavy users, 1 to 3 days for one-time use. Hey, see, you're right. You looked this up before then. It says hair follicle, up to 90 days. 1.5-inch hair sample can show drug use for up to 3 months. What the freak?
Golden Honey said, "You will be good with some agua."
Saliva, up to 24 to 72 hours. Saliva tests generally have a shorter detection
Golden Honey
period and are often
said,
used for
"Bruh,
roadside
they not
testing to
spending
check
extra
for
on no
recent
follicle
use."
test, LMAOO, you're so silly, face with tears of joy.
Let me see what you say. I wonder. I've heard my dad had to take a test like that. I don't know, man. Maybe CDLs they take stuff serious over there. I don't know with this new administration. I'm not sure. They really be cracking hard
Golden
now.
Honey said, "Bruh, let's be FFR." Golden Honey said, "Lua."
All right, let's see here. Look, it says blood. Blood up to 36 hours. THC is quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, but levels drop rapidly within a few hours. So hair follicles, that is the worst one.
Golden Honey said, "You will be good, enjoy a little tahi, face with tears of joy."
I like how you make me feel like nothing's gonna happen. That's great. I like that. But
Golden
it
Honey
has to be sativa, man. I
said,
ain't gonna do no
"Cause noting is
indigo or
gonna
whatever.
happen."
Indica. It has to be, man. That's the only caveat. I'm not gonna do if I were to do it, if. And Has to be in a special time and place, you know. A very controlled environment, just like you said. Yeah.
Golden Honey said, I better hear you went to that party and you were messing up that dance floor.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know. I got invited from it's my friend John.
Golden
John,
Honey
John's
said,
old friends
I better
too.
hear you did that
Invited
with
him
and
and then
Nene.
invited me. So with the Nene, come on. I probably dance it up. Like I like dancing. I do like dancing. So I would dance, but I'm not sure about the Nene.
John D. said, did I hear my name LOL?
Holy smokes, John! The hell you
Golden
spying on
Honey
me or what?
said, you best go let me find out you don't woman dancing man dancing woman dancing man dancing.
You spying on me, John? What the freak?
Golden Honey said, John, make him go the party.
John, is that party still happening or what? Or are they canceled it or what? Tell me. I don't know what's going on.
Golden Honey said, if not you better make your own party. John D. said, nah, I was just gooning then saw you live LOL.
Oh my goodness, John. At least I saved you.
Golden Honey said, gooning crazy.
Damn it, John, not today.
Golden Honey said, damn, he the first face he wanted to see after is wild.
He's the first face he wanted to see after. Oh, don't tell me it was the deed's done, John. Tell me you were about to, but you didn't. Don't tell me the deed is done, brother.
John D. said, nah, that party's going down, but I talked to Valeria today and she said she might not be there, so if she's not there I might not wanna go.
Oh, so the party's happening. All right, man. So it's gonna be a little chain reaction. All right, brother. Cause that's it. Like if she doesn't go, you don't go. You don't go, I'm not going. That's how it is. It's gonna be a little domino effect.
Golden Honey said, why all got to go?
I'll go. I'll go to the party if John. I mean, obviously John has to be there because he knows them. I don't know them too much. And then John knows his friend Valeria. So John's the kingpin here.
Golden Honey said, John convinced Valeria LMAOO face with tears of joy. Golden Honey said, tell her you'll bring her a buzzball.
Hell yeah, man. Heck yeah, buzzball. I haven't had one of those in bro, I haven't had one of those in how many,
John
a couple
D.
years?
said,
3 years or something?
oh dang, yeah, true, we could go for a bit, but yeah, if she's not there it's just gonna be her mom and her family, which I'm okay with talking to for a bit. John D. said, But then dip.
John, like, I'm down to go to a party, honestly, but I legit cannot go if you don't go. Like, I'm not gonna go if you don't go. I don't know them at all, so you're the one who's gonna have to hold the fort there, brother. At least, like, it, if you introduce me to them, I'll say hi, what's up. If the
Golden Honey said, John, if you don't go, you better get lit at home.
Yeah, I'm down just to say hi to them. The last thing I want to do is we're gonna do something for sure.
John D. said, yeah, that's true. That would be weird if you showed up to their house without me.
Imagine
LOL.
that, dude. Imagine that. Imagine I don't even know them just showing up. Hey, what's up? Dude, that's weird, right? Nah, there's no way. There's no way.
Golden Honey said, damn, they finna show you the door.
Oh, here's
right
the back
away,
door.
LMAO.
Here's the back door. Damn. Damn it, dude. I forgot to do my Spanish lesson. Oh, well. Damn it.
Golden Honey said, they finna ask if you're lost, disappointed face.
Yeah. They're gonna be, yeah. So, that's the dealio, man. If it's not with, holy smokes.
Golden Honey
Wait,
said,
let me see if Thomas is
John
up.
dressing up.
Let me see if Thomas is up. He's supposed to be playing the song. Let me see. I'm gonna text
John D.
Thomas right now.
said, nah, I don't dress up ever.
Still here. I'm calling him right now.
Golden Honey said, bruh, don't be lame, John.
He's gonna. He's playing it. He's playing it. He's coming in. He didn't even know I'm live. He did it. He's playing
Golden
the song.
Honey
See, he didn't even know I was live.
said,
He just came in.
this is Halloween.
He just came in. He didn't even know I was live.
Golden Honey said,
So you got a twin reveal.
I. John D. said,
I know he doesn't want to
Tom.
come.
Golden Honey said, John dress up as a. Golden Honey said, L. Golden Honey said, U. Golden Honey said, T. Golden Honey said, Y. Golden Honey said, Devil. John D. said, Dressing up is lame lol. Golden Honey said, "Bruh, no it's not." Golden Honey said, "Not dressing up is lame unamused face." John D. said, "The most I would do is wear a Halloween t-shirt."
John's on there.
Golden Honey said, "Maybe wear some ears or like a mask."
The devil. Okay, he says this. What does he say? John dress up. It says John dress up. Dressing up is lame. It's a Halloween t-shirt. Nothing's crazy. We did a little deal there.
Golden Honey said, "I clipped you Tahi."
He clipped me. Well, there you go. See, that's the most we do. We're not really. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but that's, I guess, something we did
John
when
D.
we were kids.
Said, "Okay, a mask wouldn't be that bad as long as it's with just a t-shirt." Golden Honey said, "Okay, not your bro flexing on stream." John D. said, "Tell Tom to get in the video."
So Thomas, let me tell him.
Golden Honey said, "He don't want to show his cheek eyes LMAO."
All right, I told him. Yeah, I told him. I'm not sure if he's gonna come on. He wasn't even expecting me to be live right now, I think. But I told him. I thought I told him that I was going to be live. So he just barged in and he kind of knew it. He didn't even know.
John
He just...
D. said, "LOL."
I'm not sure if he's going to come on. He looked like he was half asleep already. But, yeah. They said they were watching. He was watching Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what he was just watching right now. So there you go. It's
Golden
Halloween
Honey
officially.
said, "He got awoken by Halloween. Oh ah." John D. said, "Tell him what he wants to do tomorrow." Tommy
Thomas is
GZ3
in the stream.
said,
I thought
Halloween.
physically here, but I guess he's in the chat. He was watching the movie. It looked like he was half asleep, but I'm not sure if that's the truth there. This is about. Not sure. John, you're off tomorrow, right? I gotta go in. I gotta go in around 5. So I'm gonna get some. I don't get the best sleep, but it'll be all right. It's gonna be okay.
Tommy GZ3 said, "Nightmare Before Christmas, homie." John D said, "You Ninja Tom, LOL."
There you go. Officially Halloween 2025. Last day of October. Damn, this year's gone. Now we just got November and December left, fellas, after today.
John D said, "Yeah, I'm off."
Damn it, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to wake up at around 5 o'clock in the morning. So I might close the stream in about like 5-10 minutes.
John D said, "Nightmare Before These Peanuts." Tommy GZ3 said, "I hope you don't steal some candy."
John?
Tommy GZ3 said, "Ninja, ninja, ninja."
EBT head. Yeah. Well, I guess
Golden
my.
Honey
I was
said,
gonna. Did I say
"No more EBT smiling face with tear."
no EBT? Well, no EBT. Tomorrow. Oh man, tomorrow. Should I do a live stream tomorrow? See what's going on in news. Kind of like see what's up. I don't really go live stream Saturdays.
John D said, "Dang, 5 a.m. is crazy." Golden Honey said, "You're gonna do a fit check before the party."
Fit check? Maybe not in stream. I don't know. I was saying tomorrow, as far as like the 1st, do a live stream on the 1st, which is on a Saturday. Yeah. Then maybe I see what's going on in the news and talk about it. Man, oh man, I feel like it might be crazy, man. A lot of Walmarts. We're gonna see.
Tommy
They don't fund the EBT.
said, "We finna find out who SEBT ninja at." John D said, "I'm gonna steal all the candy like a ninja."
Excuse my racist friend right there, Golden Honey, right? Right? Damn it, John.
Golden Honey said, "You guys are cancelled by the power vested in me by California liberals."
Oh no. Not the president. The Liberal Party. Golden Honey, can I ask you something? Are you you're a liberal? Would you consider yourself a Democrat, liberal? Just wondering.
Golden Honey said, I don't know.
No.
Golden Honey said, I align more with Democrats though.
Gotcha. I feel like that's it. I'm not gonna get into political now. Never mind. But yeah, man. I think the point was, I think in the first, man, that we're gonna see if the doesn't give the government doesn't fund, then we might see big disruption, destruction or whatever.
Golden Honey said, I just feel bad for the people who will struggle.
Yeah, I do believe that there's genuine people that actually needs it, but I do also believe that there's a lot of people that take advantage of the system like that. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, there's gonna be people that need it and they don't have enough money.
John D. said, racist ninjas are not racist, Chris. They trained for years and very well respected in their community.
Wait, what? These are not racist. They trained for years, very well
Golden
respected
Honey
in their community.
said, but rich people take advantage of the system 24/7. It's only a problem when poor people do, in my opinion.
Ah, 'cause they know that. I mean, I think they take an extra effort to learn the tax codes, and not codes but the taxes, and to write offs and not to pay taxes like that, which I think does contribute to society, to you know businesses be able to invest in their things. Um, but to say that they're corrupt, I'm not sure. They do work around the government, but I think there's a difference between those people who actually run businesses and not pay as much taxes and write off a lot of bills, so they don't pay a lot of taxes, than a person that just doesn't want to work and do nothing and still want a paycheck from the government. But hey, I think you could find both sides and to be corrupted. I'm not gonna say that doesn't exist out there, that a rich guy is taking advantage to the small guy. Can't say that. I feel like it is out there. So in a way, I kind of agree with you in a way. They are trained, John. That's diabolical, John.
John D. said, and they trained in the art of ninjutsu. LOL. We can all learn a thing from ninjas, just not the black ones. LOL. Golden Honey
Damn
said,
it.
people always slip through the cracks though. I get it.
Slip through the cracks. It does feel like somebody gets the short end of the stick once you do something big. But I heard two sides of the story. I heard Democrats saying, "Oh man, they're using this as a tactic and shouldn't use the American people as a tactic to negotiate deals," or and then the right side is saying, "Oh, how dare you not sign it, and you're pretty much using this leverage to not you're using the leverage of the American people to not do this deal." So I've heard it on both sides. I could see the frustration in both sides, but they might have to, because I know they have like an emergency funds of like $6 billion or something like that, $7 billion, something to kind of get through the food EBT deal.
Ride time. Said. Please say hi Seth, he is sitting right next to me. I will subscribe if you do.
What? Please say hi. He's sitting right next to me. Oh, well, hello, Seth. Or if you want me to say specifically, hi, Seth. What's going on? And you caught me in a time where I'm...
Ride time. Said. Well, that freaked him out, face with tears of joy.
Why is he getting freaked out? What? Did you not give him any like, oh, somebody's...
Ride time. Said. He didn't he know you were gonna say anything.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah, could be weird. Random guy on the internet saying, hi, Seth. I understand. Well, what you gonna do, Mr. Right Time? Are you gonna, how are you gonna spend your weekend?
Golden honey. Said. Not you calling Seth again.
I had to do it again. What you gonna spend your time and how are you gonna spend your time? Right time this weekend. You got me in a time where I'm about to end the live stream right now in like 3 minutes ish. I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. so it's gonna be a little brutal, but it was pretty chill to hang out with you guys. Especially getting a shout out to Golden Honey there. He kind of chilled with me throughout the whole time.
Golden honey. Said. Where are you currently working?
Right now I'm doing like a little part-timer delivering packages. A little part-timer. Nothing too crazy.
Golden honey. Said. Okay, get that bread.
What time are you waking up, Golden Honey? And what about you, right time? Or he's
Golden
gone, probably.
honey.
6 a.m.
Said. 6 a.m. Golden honey. Said. It's 10 p.m. for me.
Yeah, it's a good time right there, man. It's a good time. 10 p.m. It's a good time to get out maximize sleep. All right, I think this is it, fellas. I think I'm gonna hang up the phone for this one right now. And we'll see if I go live streaming throughout today still or tomorrow. We'll see. Usually at the weekends I don't
Golden
even
Honey
do live streaming or anything like that.
said, I don't maximize sleep, I use energy drinks.
Oof. Eek. Sleep is the most important deal, man. Just gotta say it since I'm the sleep doctor there. Sleep is
Golden Honey
helps you
said, tell me about the party, have a good night, have fun, sleeping face zzz.
yeah, that's it.
Golden Honey said, you are the sleep doctor.
Yeah, alright, brother. I'll tell you what, if we go party tomorrow, I'll tell you. Or today. I mean today is the 31st. We'll see what happens.
Golden Honey said, you best turn up. Golden Honey said, don't be shyyyyyy.
Alright, we'll see. We'll definitely party up if we do go. John left, I guess. Alright, man. I appreciate you coming, Golden Honey, especially you were here throughout the whole time. I have to give you a special shout out there in this day. Anybody else is here, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everybody. Until next time, good night. And I'll see you next time. Laters. Alright.
John D said, I'll call you tomorrow, ninja.
Alright, now, John.